Hey, what's going on? My name's Scott, and this is a quick video for this Lifetime cooler. So this is the 28 quart cooler. It's the little brother of the bigger ones here. This is a 55 and a 65 quart cooler you'll see in the background. But this video is specifically for the 28 quart size. So let me tell you a little bit about it, some of the features, and I'm gonna take a bag of ice and put it inside, leave it in there overnight, and then I'll show you what it looks like, how well that ice stays cold and frozen. So a bunch of different features about this cooler. The first is it's meant with a very rugged construction, which means the outside of it is this good, strong, hard plastic. They say it's Grizzly bear resistant. I've not tested that part of it, but I can tell you that certainly holds up well and can take a little bit of a beating. All the different components of it are nice and strong. The handles, for example, this is a really strong plastic. All the black part here is kind of a rubberized thing. So what that means is that as you go ahead and latch it and close it up like that, you'll see as I pull down, it will pull the rubber nice and tight, and it'll form a nice tight seal between the lid and the base part of the cooler, and that way everything on the inside will stay nice and cold or frozen for you. It also has in the inside this black gasket thing. This matches up around here with the seal of the inside of the cooler. So again, as you go ahead and close it up, you're gonna have a good tight seal, and everything's gonna stay cold. A couple other things on the outside. On the front here, you have a bottle opener. You can put a bottle there and flip it open, but also doubles as a lock. So you can slide a little padlock through that opening there and down through the bottom and lock the contents of your cooler. The 28 quart size also has a handle with it. Go ahead and flip that up for you. So this is a stainless steel handle with this kind of like a padded thing here in the middle that makes it easier for you to carry. It gets a little heavy depending on what you have inside of it, but it's an easier way to carry it. Or what you can do is you can put your one hand here underneath the bottle opener and your other hand here underneath the lid, and you can carry the side of it that way. Back of it, good strong solid hinges. Is a metal pole that you'll see that holds the hinges together for the cooler. And then on the bottom as well, you have these little foot pads on here, these rubberized foot pads. So that way, whatever you have it sitting on is less likely for it to slide around. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go ahead and open this up, and I'll put this bag of ice inside. This is just a regular 10-pound bag of ice. I believe it's 10 pounds. Yep, 10-pound bag of ice. And put it inside of here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it here outside in the bed of the truck overnight, and then I will come out here and show you how frozen that is. So just so you can see, this is how frozen this block of ice is, or this bag of ice cubes is right now. All right, so it is the next morning. These have been inside this cooler for about 15 or 16 hours or so. They've been sitting out here in the back of the truck, so let's check it out and see. And here's how frozen your bag of ice is. Definitely had some water and some of it melt off down in here, but for the most part, you see still tons of that, tons of blocks of ice. In fact, this whole sheet is still one solid sheet, so it kept it certainly cold overnight. And if you had anything in there, any drinks, anything like that, they would be cold inside of it. I can feel even touching the outside or the inside of the cooler itself. It's nice and cold. So thanks for checking out this video.